Welcome to learn how not to be a young Grayson. Step 1. Personality. We encourage you to be friendly, just not too friendly. We also encourage you to seeking romantic relationships. If that's with women or guys, we don't really care. But please, only one and no cheating. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You need to slow down. And you also need to put it down, if you know what I mean. Step 2. We will be talking about it. Now, this is the general shape of the male peni. It is cylindrical and is normally straight. This is in no way okay, because this you have to hook your bitch, which is not okay. I don't know how we got here, and I really hope this isn't an exaggerated phenomena. But if you're like this, how in the hell did we go from perfectly normal to I probably broke it on something here or there to it got caught in a fucking gear and pulled apart and never got put back together in a normal ass shape? Like, if this is real, I want to die. Like, I need somebody to, like, talk to my props guy or something to see if this is actually certified. Because if it is, there's a serious epidemic in this world. Unfortunately, we just had our own run-in with our young Grayson. He kicked us out of our pretty nice shooting room in a very Grayson-y and rude manner. So now we are working in the secondary location, and I sadly lost my seat without grabbing my cushion. I lost my cushion. Step 3. We will be talking about the rules of dating and how to avoid becoming a basic Grayson at dating. There are many things in 2018 that have recently become more and more acceptable by the general community. There are still some things that will never be accepted by the general community, and I'm gonna get real with you here and list a couple of those. One of those things is eating your own feces. That is not okay in 2018. One other major thing that is not okay here is if you're in high school and you're so desperate, you backtrack and date a middle schooler in 2018. Just to clarify, that is not okay. There are a lot of other steps you can take in dating to avoid becoming a basic Grayson. One of the main steps is not cheating on your partner. You cannot date two middle schoolers and add them up together and justify you're dating a senior or a college girl by dating two 7th graders and saying they're in the 14th grade. That math just doesn't simply add up, and it really does show your own level of intelligence. Step 4. We will be talking about wardrobe and the swagger behind the wardrobe. Now, the average Grayson will be wearing many different articles of clothing that are totally acceptable to wear and not to be perceived as a Grayson. But we will go to a short clip of me trying to imitate a Grayson in the wild now. Sup guys, so I'm back with another fidget spinner video. It's yellow, it's black, it's back. Not getting paid enough to do this.
Don't go. Don't. Don't go. Don't go. He left.
After a period, I decided to come back and explain the previous scene. In that scene, you saw many different characteristics of the average Grayson in the wild. One of them is this hat. But to get the full swagger effect off that hat, I had to wear the hat sideways to show the real swagger. But if I really wanted to get the full effect in the Grayson wardrobe, I'd have to go for the full swagger with the shiny coat only in 90-degree weather to make sure the whole thing goes together. I of course still had a vlogger camera with, of course, the fidget spinner, which I got out of my handy dandy's Adidas bag. Step 5 is how not to get laid. In other words, go back and rewatch the entire video and do all the things we tell you not to do. We will just quickly sum some of these things up to make it easier on you. One thing you could do is get your dick caught in an RC helicopter blade and stretched out into unhumanly possible shapes. You could wear hats to the side, make dumb videos about vapes and fidget spinners, and you could take many other steps to get there. Please, please, do not be a young Grayson.
This has been a Pepperoni Nipple production.